lovely people, we bring you greetings from Generational Thinkers Farms. This is Generational Thinkers Farms.
Wow, generational thinkers. This is generational thinkers, the CEO of the farm, and you can see for yourself.
And I will recommend generational thinkers farmers that anybody who wants to go into fish farming can contact them.
That's Generational Thinkers Farms. Guys, help me thank Elon Wonder of GT Farms for a great achievement like this.
Generational Thinkers Farms. Hello, yata wole na obena wudu fifila agede Generational Thinkers Farms toji. Oh, akbe na Generational Thinkers Farms to wowe gbona do wogela. Akbo Generational Thinkers Farms le hoduyame le American City at the U House Hostel le Dave. Ne hianang makokoda. Koto jina Generational Thinkers Farms to kapojashi 0543 4762.
Very grateful to Generational Thinkers Farm, who has been of tremendous help. In fact, technically, God told me what to do, how to do it, and all that. And through their support, we have what we have now. They are in this business for a very long time, and I would say that they are superb when it comes to the construction. They give you all the technical advice and everything that you need to succeed. So I'm very grateful to Generational Thinkers. Thumbs up for you.
About their customer service, they are very good. In fact, very perfect, extremely good. So please contact a Generational Thinkers Farms.
Generational Thinkers Farms, and this is exactly what you do. You can see our works.
A generational thinker is one who is able to sow seeds for the future. A generational thinker is not somebody who is only committed to what he wants to enjoy today, but somebody who says, if I run with this race, I must make sure the next generation does not run my race. The next generation must run its own race. I must empower the next generation. A generational thinker thinks beyond his personal needs. They sow seeds for the future. A generational thinker must plan at least for 4 generations ahead of him. If you read the Bible, every blessing of God, he says, is to the 3rd and 4th generation. When God blesses you, it has generational consequences. In the same way, if he curses you. If we are going to take charge of the future, we have to be generational thinkers. That means that for everything you do, you have to think of the person who is coming after you. And make sure the person coming after you will not be worse off, but will be better than you are. In very, very little things that we do. If you are a generational thinker, and you even go to the restaurant to eat food, and it's a buffet, you think about the person who is coming after you, not yourself alone. So you don't clear all the food on the buffet table simply because it's available to you. A generational thinker says, I believe the next person coming after me should not be empty. A generational thinker says, it's not just about me. I must make sure those coming after me have it easier than I had it. A generational thinker says, I want people to stand on my shoulders to go higher, so that in their generation they'll be greater than me and my generation. In little ways. When you are a generational thinker, when you have used something and you are giving it to somebody else to use, you give it to the person in a better shape than you found it. A generational thinker says, if you rent a house and you are leaving the house after your rent is over, you keep the house in a good condition and you paint it so that the next tenant does not have to come and repair your problems. A generational thinker says, if you go, excuse me to say, to use the toilet, you don't leave it messed up. You make sure you clean it. And if you met a mess there, clean it up so that the person coming after you has a toilet to use. A A generational thinker says, if I use a trotro and I leave it, I have to make sure the trotro is cleaner when I'm leaving it so the next passenger doesn't come and collect the yogurt rubber that I left on the seat. A generational thinker says, if I go for a public gathering like this one and I drink water, I don't want to give a burden to the next group. I want to make sure I carry my own burden so the next generation does not start by carrying my burdens. A generational thinker is thinking about the next person on the line. I'm telling you, Africa, I'm telling you, my friends, if we want to make an impact, we have to stop just thinking about ourselves. We have to be generational. We have to invest into the future. My call on you is to be generational thinkers. If you're a generational thinker, you buy land, not just for yourself, not even for your children, but for your children's children. After you are gone, will life be easier for those who are coming after you? Those of you who are students, when you leave a school, will the school be better? Or you leave a school, and when it's time for you to leave the school and to graduate from the school, you destroy school property for the next generation to come with no tables, because you broke their tables because you were happy you have graduated. You messed up the toilets because you are happy you have graduated. Those of you who go on strike and destroy property so that the next person after you will have life harder. If our generation, those who are ahead of us, had planned better for us, life would have been easier for us. We would not be fighting some of the battles we are fighting today. By this time, it would have been possible for a Ghanaian to start life at 21. It should have been easier for a Ghanaian to start marriage in a nice rented house, and within 5 years of marriage, buy his own house. But you and I know, but for most people, that is a dream that may never come to pass. And it's not because we don't have land and we don't have opportunity, it's because we don't have generational thinkers. Tell the person as you, be a generational thinker. A generational thinker empowers the next generation to do more and achieve better. Dropouts will have education. Drunkards will be made sober. Those with no hope will become hopeful. Lazy people will become industrious. People with no vision will become purposeful. That is what I'm demanding from you. When you leave here, you will go to your homes. Be a generational thinker. You go to your office. Be a generational thinker. Now everybody, let's say it together. I am a generational thinker. I sow seed for the future. I plan for 4 generations. I make life easier for those coming after me. And give yourself a clap offering, everybody.